Hello students, I hope all of you are fine. Today we are going to discuss our unit 12 and 13 and its exercise in English 2. Okay, as we have finished our English 1 syllabus for semester 1, now onwards we will finish our English 2 syllabus. Okay, so in English 2, unit 12, that is simple future tense. Which one it is? Simple future tense. Previously we have seen past continuous and simple past tense and simple present tense and all the things we have seen. Now we will go for future tense. What is the future? That means we are talking about what will happen. We are talking about what tomorrow will happen. We are discussing about that. Okay. So let's see first one. We use the simple future tense for action that will take place in the time to come. That is in a future. Time is not came yet, but it will come. That time we will show that things we will show in a simple future tense. Okay, you can read the sentence, I shall complete my project this week. So by this week you will complete. You have not completed in the past, you have not completed in the present also. You will complete, right? So I shall complete my project this week. We shall go to see the doctor next week. My father will come back from his tour tomorrow. The birds will drink this water in the morning. So you see, all the sentence tells us about action that will take place in the future, right? So it will happen. This all the action will happen. So you can see here, shall complete, shall go, will come, will drink. That shows us that this is the simple present future tense. Okay. We often use words such as tomorrow, this week, next week, this month, next year with the simple future tense. So mostly we will use this kind of word. Okay, these words you can see. Those words we use mostly for showing the simple future tense. You can read this sentence, we shall move into our new house next month. Right, we have used here next month. And Deepika will teach me how to drive a car next week. So next week she will teach. She has not taught yet. Okay, she will. Okay. Okay, so you see here all these sentences showing that this thing will happen in a future. So this kind of word we will use for that also, showing the future things. Okay, let's discuss further that forming the verb in a simple future tense. How we will form the verbs, right? In each tense we have seen how we will form the verb. So here also we'll see. To form the simple future tense, we use shall and will. Either shall we will use or will we will use. Where we should use will and where we should use shall, that we will discuss with the root or base form of the verb. So what we will do? We will write shall and will plus our root or base form. That is the formation of verb. Okay. We use shall with I and we. We will use shall with I and we only. Apart from I and we will use will only. We use will with he, she, it, you, they, and all singular and plural nouns. Only when I and we is there, that time only we will use shall. Okay. We sometimes use will with I and we instead of shall. I will and will. Sometimes it is there according to sentence. Okay. Sometimes we will use will with I and will with we also. Okay. You can see example that I shall take my dog for a walk in the evening. I shall. We shall play. You see here shall, then root form of the verb, then root form of the verb. This way we can create the or we can form the simple future tense sentences. Okay. Let's see further that you can see more examples are given here. What are those? You see, he will have his test in the coming week. So we will have. So in the future, in coming week, there is exam. So we are talking about here that. So he, with he, we will write will and have, that is our verb. For here also will use, will bark, will deliver, will come, will read, will play. So all of this you see, shall and will plus our base form of the verb, that we have explained. That only, with the help of that only, we will create our simple future tense. So he, she, it, you, they, Suresh, Mahesh and Karuna, sorry. So with all that we will use will only. After that we will write base form of the verb. This is the only important. Shall, will. Here we will write shall and will, and after that we will write base form of the verb. That is the main thing in a simple future tense. Okay. So we have seen this example. Let's see some exercise. So you see here, I have clean mentioned the answers. So Ramesh and Gopal, what is the simple future tense for form the verbs in bracket? So what we need to do here, we just need to fill in the blanks with a simple future tense. That is our task. Ramesh and Gopal, blank space. Here verb is given in every bracket: die, dry, decorate, bite, and understand. Okay. So what we need to do? We need to use this verb and we need to fill in the blanks in a simple future tense. Okay, so whenever we write simple future tense, first thing will come shall and will. You know the remember. First will be shall or will plus our verb. Okay, that is the formation of the verb. So when plural only I and we is there, that time only we will use shall for I and we. Okay, that time we will use shall. Apart from this, we will use will, right? So that we already discussed. So here you see Ramesh and Gopal, that is a plural, so we will use will and base form of the verb. So same verb we will write here, it. The plants, this is a plural, so we will use will, and die will remain same. So Ramesh and Gopal will eat these fruits later. The plants will die if we don't water them regularly. We blank space to the hill next week. So we, when we is there, we will use shall, right? So that we have already discussed. So shall dry. We shall and then dry. Verb, main verb we will write same as it is. Okay, root form we will write. If here draw is given, then we will write drive only. Shall drive to the hill next week. Ayesha blank space the whole for the fete. Okay. So here Ayesha is there. So singular noun. So we'll write will and root form of the decorate, that is decorate. So will decorate. The dog blank space you if you tease it. So and verb is a bite. So the dog, that is a singular. So we'll write will. Right? Only I and we is there. That time only we will write shall. So here the dog will bite. Verb will be same in a base form. So will bite you if you tease it. I blank space this poem after reading it myself. So shall, right? I with I and we will use shall. So I shall understand. Main form of the verb. So understand this poem after reading it myself. Right? So whatever we have discussed, that is only we are doing in the exercise. Okay. So let's see further in exercise B. What it says, rewrite the sentences. Rewrite the sentences using the simple future tense. That means one is done for us. So you can read here. What is the sentence that we play in this ground on Friday? So this is written in a simple, right? This is written in a simple present tense. What we need to write here? We need to write in a simple future tense. Okay, so in the play of verb is our here place. So in the place of verb, what we will write? Shall or will plus our verb. That way we will write. So here we is there. We for we will use shall. So we shall play. Remaining thing ourselves in this ground on Friday. Right? Nothing we have changed. We have just changed in the place of verb. In the place of verb, we have just changed to shall play. For future tense, we will write formation of verb is shall will plus our base form of the verb. That only we have brought here. You can see this example also. My father goes to his office at 8 a.m. So here goes, that is our verb. So we will write my father. In the place of goes, we will write will. Right? My father is a singular. So will and goes, base form of the that verb is the go. So will go to his office at 8 a.m. She practiced, question 3, that she practiced a lot before the performance. So here practiced, right? This is in a past tense. So she practiced. Practiced is the verb here. So in the place of verb, we will write she is as it is. Then we will write will, and practiced. This is in a second form of the verb, and we will write in a base form. So will practice a lot before the performance. Same remaining part will be same. Only we are changing the verb formation. Okay, that only we are doing here. So it rained. So in the place of rain, we will write will rain. So it will rain heavily in August. I clean the car and water the garden on Tuesday. So in the place of clean, what we will write? Will clean. Will plus base form of the verb. So I will clean the car and water the garden on Tuesday. Okay, so let's see 6.1. The guard maintain a register for all people who come to our building. So her maintains, that is the verb. So the guard will maintain. Base shall will. So guard is there, that is singular. So we wrote will, and maintains. So in the place of maintains, we will write the base form of the maintains, that is maintain. Will maintain a register for all people who come to our building, right? Only we have done here to rewrite this sentence, only we have changed our verb. In the place of verb, we have wrote our future, simple future tense verb, that is shall will plus verb, right? So with that way, we can create our sentences in a simple future tense, right? It was very easy. So let's discuss further. That is exercise C. What we need to do here? See, all the exercises are same only. Previously, what we have done? That is shall or will, either one. Okay, plus our verb. This only we are following in all exercise. Nothing else we have done. Okay. Here also, what we need to do? Fill in the blanks with a simple future tense. Simple future tense, we need to fill in the blanks. That means we will use shall will plus verb, whatever the verbs given in a bracket. You see here, every place we have got a verb. Okay, you can see this, every place we got a verb. So that verb, if you want to write in a simple future tense, what we need to do? We need to write with a shall plus shall or will, either one, plus our base form of the verb. Whatever the verb is given, base form we will write in the blank space. Okay. Read the first line. This Saturday our school team blank space a cricket match with the neighboring school team. Okay. So in the future, what we will write? School team. So that is the singular. So we will write will first, right? So if I or we is there, then only we will write shall. So will, and base form of the play is, that is play. So answer will be will play. Then from our class, Mohan, Sandeep and Harish. So this is a plural, Mohan, Sandeep and Harish. So we'll write will, and then we'll write base form of the verb bet. So that is the bet as it is, right? Similarly, it will be an exciting match. It, will write will, and be will remain same. Base form of the be, that is be, an exciting match. And all of us blank space to see it, and blank space for our team. So us is there, and all of us will go to see it. Okay, and if we want to write in the place of will go, what we can write? Shall go. Okay, but here will go is the better one, and all of us will go to see it and will cheer it. Will, and then base form, will, and then base form. That is the only we are doing here. You can see further, Mohan parents blank space the stadium with Sandeep parents. Mohan parents, that is will, right? It is not I or we. So will, and base form of the reach is, that is a reach only. Will reach the stadium with Sandeep's parents. They blank space in the main stall and blank space the match from here. So they and sit is there. So will sit, right? They means plural. So we will write will, and verb is as it is. So will sit in the main stall, and see is there. So will and see base form. That only the right answer. The match from there. Okay. Harisha's parents, blank space with us. So here Harisha's parents, then will and verb is the same, will sit with us. All of them, then again all of them is that, then will, and base form of the be is that is a be. So will be proud of their children's achievements. Similarly, the principal, what will be there? Reward the team if we win. So reward is the verb. So what we will write, shall or will? So will is there. Will be the correct answer. So principal, because the principal is a singular. So singular is there. We will write will. So will in base form of the reward, that is reward. Right? The team if we win. He blank space individual prize to the players who blank space in the best batsman. So here he is there with he will write will, and base form of the verb is the give. Similarly here also will be bowler and fielders categories. All of us blank space that our team wins the match. So here us is there, that is a form of a we can write shall, right? All of us shall pray that our team wins the match. It will be a glorious and proud moment. Will be, right? Will plus base form of the verb, that only we have wrote here. So it was very easy chapter, and there is not at all difficult. Okay, so here we have finished our chapter 12. Okay, so let's discuss our next chapter. What it is? That is our 13, that is future continuous tense. See, previously we have seen present continuous tense. That is the action which is going on in a present moment, right? And past continuous tense also. That is the in point of time in the past it is happening. That time we have used past continuous tense. Now we are going to discuss future continuous tense. So that thing which is will be happening, that is continuously going on in the future, that we will show in a future continuous tense. Like in 10 o'clock our exam will be going on, right? So that is in the future. In the future we are writing, and it is continuously going on, right? It is happening that time we are writing the paper, so that is exam is going on. So that we will show with a future continuous tense. So let's understand it. We use future continuous tense for actions that will be occurring or going on sometime in a future, right? I already explained you that will happen or going on in sometime in the future. Okay, so let's see here that I shall be going to Mumbai tomorrow. We shall be leaving for the airport in an hour. He will be going to Nainital next week. She will be visiting the museum in the afternoon. It will be shining brightly soon. You will be going this work. You will be doing this work tomorrow, won't you? They will be learning French from next month. Robin will be playing basketball this weekend. Payal and John will be teaching us how to dance for the competition. Okay, so here you see all the sentences showing some action. Shall be going. Going action is going to Mumbai. That action is showing. Leaving to airport. Going to Nainital. Visiting to museum. Shining brightly. Doing work. Learning French. Playing basketball. Teaching for the competition, right? So all the action which is going on in the future, right? At that time it is going on, so that we will show with a future continuous tense. Okay, how we will form this continuous tense? So first we will write shall and will, then we will write be, and then verb with ing. This is the main thing we will use to create future continuous tense. Like simple future, what we did, shall, will plus main verb in a root form, right? And here what we need to write, shall, will, then be word is the common. After that we will write verb with ing, verb with ing. That is only the difference. Okay. So let's see further. Okay. Some exercise is there. Yeah. What we need to do here, that fill in the blanks with the future continuous tense. We need to fill in the blanks with the future continuous tense. Okay. You see the first one they have done for us. They. Suppose here blank space is given, nothing is given. To a new areas soon as there is no water here. Move is the verb. So what is the, how we can create the simple future continuous tense? That first we will write shall or will, right? Plus we will write our be plus our verb with ing, right? Verb with I, N and G. That is the formation of the future continuous tense, right? So first what will, they is there, so what we will write, will, right? That we, I and we is there, then only we will use shall. So first we will write will, then there is a be, so we wrote be, and then our verb is a move. So verb with ing, what is the verb with ing of move? That is moving. So that is only we need to write here. You can see second one, my sister blank space embroidered this tablecloth for my grandmother. So here what we need to write in a future continuous tense, that first shall, will. So my sister, that is a singular, so we will write will. Then be as it is, be, and embroider we will write with ing, so it will be embroidering this tablecloth for my grandmother. That is simple, only we are forming in this format our verbs. Okay. He blank space grow colorful flowers in the garden, in his garden. So here he, so we will use will. Then be as it is and grow with ing, that is growing. So he will be growing colorful flowers in his garden. Similarly, fourth one you see we. When we is there, we will use shall. So shall. I already taught you. I and we is there, then we will use shall. So we shall. Then be as it is, and keep is the verb. So we will write with ing, that is keeping. So we shall be keeping a track on his activities. Then the sun. Sun is there, that is a singular noun, so we'll write will, and be as it is, and shine plural form, with ing is shining, right? So the sun will be shining overhead at a noon. Then sixth one, it blank space cold in the Alps during the winter. So it is there, we will use will and be as it is, and freeze with ing is freezing. So it will be freezing cold in the Alps during the winter, right? So only we have used, that is this one, shall, will plus be plus verb with ing. That only we wrote in this exercise. That only they have asked, and we have converted the future continuous tense, created the future continuous tense. Okay. So let's see further exercise, that is exercise B. Okay. So what we need to do here, let's see. That rewrite these sentences using future continuous tense. What we need to do? We need to rewrite these sentences. Okay. You can see how they have done one for us. My brother ate porridge for breakfast. Okay. My brother ate porridge for breakfast. So here, what is our verb? That is eating is the action, right? So this verb is showing the action at. That is our verb. That is in a past form, right? That is in a past form of the simple past form of the main verb at. So what we will write here? What is the our formation? That is a shall then will plus our be verb plus verb with I, N and G, right? So in the place of verb we will write in this formation. That's only the task here. Let me show you. See, my brother ate. Okay, so my brother is the subject, correct? So it will remain same, and it is a singular. So we will write is a will. Then in the place of verb we will write will. Then be. So what is the base form of ate? That is a eat, and it will be I with ing. That is eating. So will be eating porridge for breakfast. Remaining will be same. Only we will replace verb with shall will plus be plus verb with ing. That is the only task here. You can see second one, shopkeeper gave the child some cookies to munch. Okay. So here what is the action? That is giving, right? So gave. That is in past. So the shopkeeper and action in the place of verb, what we will write? Shall will plus be plus verb with ing. So shopkeeper is singular, so we will write a will, and be is remaining same. And gave, what is the base form of the give? That is a give, and verb with ing, that is a giving. Correct? So that is a giving the child some cookies to munch. My mother scolded me for my carelessness. So scolds, right? So that is the verb scolding, right? So how we will write? My mother, that is a singular, so we will write will be, and scold will become with ing, that is scolding me for my carelessness. Remaining part will be same, correct? Similarly, if you see fourth one, the driver drove the car at a high speed. So drove, that is the our verb, right? So how we will convert this one? That we will write in the place of drove will be plus verb with a ing. So the driver will remain same, and then we will write will be because driver is a singular, and drove base form is a drive, and verb with ing, that is a driving. Base form with ing, that is a driving the car at a high speed. Similarly, fifth one, Mega cut the vegetable. So cut, that is the action, that is the verb which shows the action. So mega, then will be. Mega is a single person, right? So it has to be will be, and cut is the base form, and we need to write with ing, that is a cutting, and the vegetables remain same. So only we are doing this action. Shall will plus be plus verb with ing, only we are writing in the place of verb. You can see sixth one, the pup jumped up to grab the piece of bread. So here jumped, that is the verb, correct? Jumped, that is the verb. So in the place of jump, what we will write? The pup will be jumping up to grab the piece of bread. That is the answer. So will be jumping. Okay. So let's see further of it. That is exercise C. What we need to do here, that complete the sentences to say what your family member will be doing on Sunday morning. So in a Sunday morning, what your family members is doing, that you need to write here. Okay, and whatever they are doing, you need to write. It doesn't mean that what I wrote here, that only they will be doing, but you need to write in a future continuous tense. Okay, you can see the first example. My mother. So we'll be making breakfast for all of us, right? So we'll be making, that we have used verb will plus be plus verb with a ing. To make a continuous future continuous tense, we need to write verb in this format. That only done in remaining part. Whatever you think breakfast for all of us, like my father will be reading. Remaining part, the newspaper, right? My father will be reading the newspaper. Similarly, if you see the third one, my brother will be playing. Action is playing. Play action is, so will be playing. That is showing the future continuous. And then basketball with his friend. My sister will be completing. Right? Will be completing her project. I, when I is there, will you shall. So shall be taking my dog for a walk. My grandmother will be reading her book. If you find other, like I shall be doing my homework, that also you can write. Then my sister will be cooking what breakfast, right? That also you can write. That way you can create the sentence. Whatever you prep for, that way you can create in a future continuous tense. These sentences we need to complete it. So I have shown you how to complete it. Okay. So here we have finished our unit 12 and 13 both. Okay, with its exercise. So in the next class we will see our English 2 remaining chapters further. So in a homework you need to write down all these 2 chapters exercise in a notebook, and in a textbook also wherever space is there then you need to write, but notebook is necessary because when school will start you have to submit it. Okay, I will upload a homework in our homework portal. Okay, we will discuss further in a next class. Thank you.